Cal State LA head coach Juan Figueroa, and to his left, Daisy Crenshaw. To his right, Victoria Duarte, after a sweep of Cal State San Bernardino in the NCAA regional semifinals. First, just an opening statement about tonight's match, Coach.
Just a very emotional game for us. Yeah, just feeling thankful and blessed, to get the opportunity to be out here and playing. And yeah, I talked yesterday about doing this, right? How special it will be, especially with this group. We hadn't beat them in 11 matches, right? What a better ending, right, for this group, okay? Just blessed, thankful, and just a lot of emotions going through my head. Kudos to San Bernardino for being great and for giving us such a hard time for the last 4 years. They're just they're a great team. But today we were the better team. We played better. We worked really, really, really hard. We executed the game plan to perfection. And that's just the difference. I think that you're seeing right now a team that is very inspired. And he's just going for it. He's going for it with that mindset of we have nothing to lose. We got to leave it all out there. And I'm just very proud for the team and just, for the performance that we just put out there. It was amazing to watch.
Daisy and Victoria, talk about your emotions a little. Obviously, this is something that's been a long time coming for you guys, and as seniors, how does it feel to have beat San Bernardino?
It feels really good. Me being a 6-year senior and never beating them at all, this is really special to me, and I'm just overwhelmed right now.
The same, honestly. Before we went into this match, us seniors told each other we were going to win or lose, give 100%. And that's really what we did, and we earned this outcome, so I'm really happy.
Be honest, I think we all envisioned if you guys were going to beat San Bernardino, it was going to be a 4 or a 5, right? I don't think anybody thought it was going to be a sweep like this, where you take control of first, you survive a late rally, and then you guys really just had control of the match from the word go. I don't think any of us envisioned that.
Well, I was expecting for us to come out strong. Okay, we always come out strong. To be honest with you, obviously historically, right? We haven't been, that consistent, especially when we play San Bernardino. This match was different. It was different. Every time that they try to make a push, we will come back with something stronger. And then. Yeah, it just went our way, and again, we executed the game plan, man, really, really good. We studied this team like crazy. We knew what they were going to do, their tendencies and all that stuff, and then I think that they didn't play great, but I think that we made them, play like that, right? And again, just proud, man. Just proud of the win, proud of the way that we play and we executed, right? It came at the right time.
Yeah, there's nothing like playing your best volleyball, in the month of December, and this has got to be your best volleyball. Ladies, take me through what it's like when they're, you grab control of a set like you guys did in the first. You were comfortably in control. Literally, you could lounge back on a chair and watch the end of it, and all of a sudden, it was like an 8-2 run to pull within a 2. What's going through your heads as they're making that kind of run, trying to come up with the answer to stop it?
Well, we know that they're a good team, so we should, what we tell each other is to expect to be down sometimes, and just expect for other teams to come back, so during those times we try to keep calm, stay focused, and just play our game.
Yeah, it's also pretty clear, pretty much every time that we play them, we always lose one set, or we're always up a couple sets and they come back. So our biggest goal was really to stay focused and calm the whole time because we knew that they can come back at any point. And we did.
How much of a, we talk about 11 in a row that you guys had previously lost to them before tonight. I want to look back at the 2019 CC2A tournament. Mm-hmm. 5-set loss here. Truth, when you guys saw San Bernardino was going to, on this half, I'm sure you guys had to be thinking vengeance for 19, right?
Heck yeah.
We're thinking vengeance for the past 4 years. It's the only team that me as a coach and them as players, of mine, we hadn't beat before, right? So every time that we come out with that mindset, right? And yeah, I mean, like Daryl is back here. I keep telling him we're good enough to beat him. We're good enough. I tell Paul Helms right here, SID, Cal State LA, our biggest fan, we can beat him. We are, we are good enough. So yeah, I mean, obviously, we always try to play with a chip on our shoulders. And yeah, this time around, we executed.
Carla's final ball hits the floor there, and you can just see the release of 4 years of frustration. Just what is that emotion like from players? I mean, Coach, I saw you walk over and hug. Was that your wife over there?
My wife, yes.
So for you, that was a pretty quick release.
It was.
For you as players, what is that moment like when you pull an upset off that's been this long in the making?
Honestly, I don't even have words for that. I mean, once the score was 23 and 24, I knew I was just going to go crazy for that point because it was so well deserved. Like, I'm so proud of the way we played. I really can't put into words how it feels because obviously it's amazing, but I was really excited to earn that last point.
And same here. Right when I seen the score was 24-23, and that ball dropped, I just couldn't do anything but cry of joy.
Okay, now the hard part, you turn around in 22 hours and you're going to play a very good Western Washington team that San Bernardino lost 2-5 earlier this year. I want to say it was in mid-September.
Yes.
How hard is it going to be to, turn the page?
Well, I mean, we gotta enjoy this one, for a few hours, right? And then we gotta regroup. We gotta go back to the film. Obviously, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight because I'm gonna prepare myself like I'm playing the finals of the Olympics. I'm going to give it all I got, to prepare ourselves and put us in the best position to perform and do well. Okay, obviously, like our goal is to win the region, and we are very close. We're one step away. Okay, so we can't stop now. We can't stop. But I think that any team that plays us, they got their hands full now. They're playing with a team that is very inspired right now, and a team that is ready to grind and hustle every play.
Ladies, the 48 hours you guys have just had, what was it? I think we said last night it was 10 years since they had last won a game in the regional tournament. And then to get 2 in a span of basically 48 hours. Mm-hmm. What is this like for you guys now?
It's amazing. Like I said, us seniors were going to go hard because we knew it could be our last game. So, at the end of the day, we did, and we executed well. So, it feels really good.
And us as seniors, it is our job to set the dynamic for next year. So that's what we're trying to do. And we're just trying to keep it going for Cal State LA.
Coach, tell me about what the state of the program was like when you got here and how hard it was to turn the corner and get to this point.
It was very different. Not in a bad way, right? I thought Randy Smart was doing a great job, in the program. I just came in, and I just brought in some players that took us to the next level. But the base was there. The base was there. It was a matter of us just being a little more disciplined, and just getting to that next level, right? I'm just proud. I'm proud of the job we have done there. Is like this girl said, it's amazing. But yeah, the sky's the limit. Every time that we prepare ourselves in the preseason, our goal is to win a national championship. Like nothing less, right? So you ask about how we feel after winning 2 matches, in the region. We're not even really paying too much attention to that. We're just trying to win a national championship. That's the goal. That's the end goal. So whoever is in front of us, we got to go and get him. And obviously we fell short the past 2 tournaments. So we have that in mind, and we're just, trying to grind and do the best that we can.
You mentioned Paul being one of your biggest fans. Today, you actually had a pretty nice, sizable, loud fan base. Talk about the fans that traveled over here today.
Hey, we're thankful, man. We're thankful for them coming out here. I know that the traffic is insane. I know my wife, her mom, it took him 2 hours to get here. Daryl, it took him 2 hours. Paul, everybody that came. So we're just thankful for them coming, showing off some love, and just being there for us. That support is greatly appreciated, and we're just thankful that they came and supported us.
I'm good, Jess.
All right, thanks. Good luck tomorrow.